Well, I don't think anyone's going to show up because it's really late, but I just wanted to really quickly talk about the reveal of the new Playmates Power Rangers line because if I went to sleep not talking about it, I would just probably have nightmares. So, you already saw my initial preview of it with the silhouettes of the Rangers, and I pointed out how they look very toyish. The weapons look very bulky and very non-collector friendly is what I would say. And lo and behold, Playmates finally revealed their first wave of Power Rangers. And oh my god, y'all. We've got another set of flip head morphing Power Rangers. So they looked bulky and weird because they are bulky and weird. Look how fat the Green Ranger is. Um, and yes, hello, Dave's Dimension. I'm surprised anyone's here, but they are $9.99. But that is not an excuse for how bad these look. Why are we getting flip head Rangers for the fourth time in 30 years? The same exact set of flip head Rangers, no less. And yes, the heads look terrible. The proportions are all terrible. But it says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Automorphin figures, Playmates toys. Add Mighty Morphin nostalgia to your collection. Mighty Morphin nostalgia. Who are they marketing towards this? Us 30 plus year olds who have been watching this since growing up, because it sure as heck isn't nostalgic for me right now. Add Mighty Morphin nostalgia to your collection with the iconic Power Rangers. With a press of the lever, collectors can watch all 6 Rangers morph from their teenage selves to their heroic forms. MSRP $9.99 each. Yikes. So this is yes, it's definitely a hard pass for me as well. This is what Hasbro was handing off their license for. More Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, more cheap Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that no one's going to buy. I remember the first set of these that Hasbro made um, recently went to Ollie's. And yeah, I'm sure they are planning a collector line separately, but we've been 2 years without a quote unquote collector's line for Power Rangers. And this is the first drip that we get of anything. It's once again flip headed, weird proportioned. Look, like they're so much smaller. These guys are just big old cubes in their chests. It's such a weird look. I don't understand why they treat consumers like idiots, because no one is buying these unless you're showing your children Power Rangers for the very first time and it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that you're showing them for whatever reason, because that is dated. I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's my favorite season simply for nostalgia reasons. But these do not give me any form of nostalgia, because guess what? I still have a couple of the original flip heads. Pull those out if I want some nostalgia. I don't want cheaply made crappy figures in 2025, especially, I mean, $9.99 is not expensive, but that's at this point right now, $9.99 is, guess what? A carton of eggs. And I would much prefer a carton of eggs to any one of these figures. So just thought I would pop on here really quick. Um, oh, there's 4 viewers, so hello, people that are watching and not saying anything about how crappy these figures are. I know it's late. I'm not going to stay on long. Figured I'd give it like 10 minutes of ranting about this garbage because god damn it, and I'm going to swear. Hello, Derek. Yes, this is what Playmates has been in the oven cooking for two years, is some flip-headed garbage for us collectors to gobble up like a bunch of hungry hippos, because that's what they think of us. Oh, they will buy these because they are $10 and they are Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So of course, for $10, who would not buy these? Yes, I wasn't sure if I should come on this late. Wasn't sure if anyone would be on, but I saw these. I showed it to my brother, and he was like, "Yeah, these are garbage." And I was like, "Yeah, they're definitely garbage." So I was pretty miffed. So I figured I would come on here and rant a little bit. And like, yes, these are for someone, but god damn it, they are not for us. And that sucks because I've been waiting for some good Power Ranger stuff, and we're not getting it now or anytime soon. Especially not in scale with the Lightning Collection, it seems. So I have no hopes of finishing the couple teams that I have a couple of stragglers with, um, which is unfortunate because that was really the hope for a lot of people with Playmates picking up the rights to Power Rangers, is that they would make, and supposedly, like Dave's Dimension said, they're going to make a collector's line separately, but is it going to scale with the Lightning Collection? Is it going to aesthetically slide in there? Yeah. Yeah, they're just awful. If you want them for your kids, go find the vintage ones. I'm sure you can still get the vintage ones on card for relatively cheap. They're better made. They look better. This Green Ranger looks like a freaking abortion. Sorry, it's late, so I figured I can cuss a little bit, say some off-color stuff. Also, I'm very tired, so there's that as well. But, these are just some trash figures for the Ollie's bin that will get shipped off to them by the pallet, and the consumers will suffer for it because they're going to blame us for saying, oh, you don't want Power Rangers? And it's like, yes, we want Power Rangers. We just want good Power Rangers. We don't want whatever the F this Green Ranger in the middle right here is. I mean, even the red and the blue and the black. These ones too, but especially the Green Ranger, like, is the shield not removable and they put a cut in the shield? That's what it looks like to me. Jesus Christ, it's just yeah, $5 all these figures, more like $2.99. If they're $9, they're gonna be like $4, $3 because that's just how I feel, y'all. um but yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning, so I'll stay on for a couple more minutes and get my pent up frustration out about this crap that we're what are these? Heads for ants? Sorry, there's a little Zoolander reference. Um, it's just they're a little pinheaded. And it just warps. Like, this Green Ranger looks like he's wearing some freaking sunglasses or something, like those big 90s sunglasses that you would wear. The you know what I'm talking about if you're from the 90s, like I am. But these are just some Garbo freaking figures. And sorry, this is a Garbo freaking stream and a Garbo freaking thumbnail, but it's also 1:30 in the morning, and this was all put together in like 5 minutes. I was like, you know what? Hello, Tristan T. I have to talk about these very quickly because, God, I hate them. I hate that we've been waiting 2 years. Hello. Oh, all the regulars are here. Hello, titular heroine. It is nice to see you this early slash late. But yeah, these are some of the worst stupid head flippers. It's just like, why would you do this to us when we've been waiting and waiting for so long? I'm so upset. I'm gonna write a letter. Start making more movie references as it gets later on. So there's Zoolander, there's some white chicks, and there's these pieces of shit in front of me. These, pardon my French, these Mighty Morphin Abomination Rangers, they are just, um, you know, not my cup of tea. They're for someone, they're not for me, they're not for anyone in the chat. And that someone is probably a freaking sucker. But you know what? To each their own. Yeah, I feel really sorry for me too. I'm beside myself. Like, I saw this and I was like, happy Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. What a great way to start the week. But this is Playmates we're talking about. I knew, like, I'm not saying Playmates makes all bad stuff, but I don't think I have a single Playmates toy on my shelf, and that's because they make toys for children, and I'm not a child. I'm a full-grown woman, adult, doing adulting things, expecting Power Rangers to be up to standard, and you know what? They're freaking not. And it makes me not happy to be a Power Rangers fan because you know what? It seems like, hello, focus on me now. I'm here. It seems like Hasbro, well, I know Hasbro doesn't give a crap about us. And it seems like Playmates doesn't give a crap about us either. They look like Ninja Turtles. See, we had that, and those were good figures. We had those in the Lightning Collection. We had the morphed Ninja Turtles. And you know what? Even those, I like those figures, but, you know, those are definitely better than these. That's what my cat would do if she saw, if all three of them, they would all do that if they saw these. Be like, get those away. $9.99. You expect anyone to pay $9.99 for these over a carton of eggs? And there's a reason, you know, there's a reason they didn't show these for so long. They did the silhouette. They had the little drip, 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 drip of the information for this little reveal that we have here. We saw the silhouette a couple weeks ago with their fat fucking weapons. And sorry. Just look at these. She got some sporks or spatulas for cooking, and the Green Ranger's got, you know, some rock candy. I guess that's the dagger. It looks like rock candy or something to me. I don't know why it's green. Billy's got a toothpick. Jason's got, I don't know what that is. And then Zach's got a back scratcher. So it is what it is. I am going to hop off here. It's been about 10 minutes of me whining about these. I figure that's enough. I'm not even going to dedicate a whole video to this shit, but I figured a 1:30 in the morning rant about how Power Rangers is being mistreated and have mud thrown in its face is all these bad boys are going to get. So with all of that being said, I love y'all. See you next time. Thanks for putting up with my, what's the word? When you don't sleep, because I don't do enough of that. You know, thanks for putting up with my butt. I love y'all. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye. Fuck these Power Rangers toys.